Good morning. Welcome to the E3 Weekly Market Report. Today is the 29th of December. Markets are the exports have just come out. Let me move our camera over just a little bit. And so we can see these numbers. Net sales in cotton, not as big as we've seen recently. We are looking at net sales of 163,700, down 50% from the previous week and 38% under the 4-week average. India took 47,700. Vietnam took 44,500. And we've got, let's see, Turkey took 23,500. In 2018-19, net sales of 32,500, and China took most of that. Shipments of 276,700. That's a marketing year high. Let's look at the number. We were down 34 in March before the report. Now we're down 21. So the market has firmed back some, probably with the shipment number that came out. What else have we got here? Soybeans. Net sales 974,700, down 44% from the previous week and down 37% from the 4-week average. China took 928,700. Japan took 97,500. The Netherlands took 84,200. Now, soybeans were up 2 before the report. Right now, soybeans are up 1 3/4. What have we got for corn? Net sales 1,245,500. That's down 20% from the previous week, but up 28% from the 4-week average. Unknown destinations took 330,300 metric tons. Mexico took 316,600 metric tons. Japan took 175,600 metric tons. Reaction in corn. Corn was down 1 1/4 before the report. Right now, corn's down 1, no real change. Wheat, net sales 478,400 metric tons. And we've got, it's down 40% from the previous week, but up 1% from the 4-week average. Morocco took 130,000 metric tons. Mexico took 115,700 metric tons. Nigeria took 100,500 metric tons. Wheat was down 3/4 before the report. Right now, wheat's down 1 penny. No, I'm sorry, it's unchanged, down 3/4. So let's take a look at what's happened here recently. Cotton market reached a high yesterday of 79.45, so getting very close to that 80 level. And now it's trading at 78.57, so about 100 points lower than that level. Outlook, could see a pullback in the cotton. Now, even if we're going to continue to move up off speculators pushing it up, could be that in recent days, some of the speculators that have come in late to buy the market, you could see them scared out of the market, and so the market could pull back a few hundred points. And then it very well could try to move up again. We'll see on that. There's also a seasonal low. Now, this is not the major seasonal low, but there's a pullback that often happens sometime in late December into the 9th to 10th of January. Don't know if that'll be the case this year, but we are looking at a time frame where this market could be pulling back. Soybeans, corn, and wheat, low levels recently off a combination of factors: big crops, slowing export sales, improving weather in South America. The seasonal push is typically this time of the year. There's a very small seasonal that has to do with farmers waiting to get into the first week of the new year to do sales of their crops based on tax purposes. And the market oftentimes moves down in advance of that. Speculators know that that's the trend, so they sell going into it. Market moves on down with the farmer tax sales, and then speculators come back out. So that there's an inclination for this market to push down right now, maybe over the next week. So as far as longer term goes in grains, the seasonal tendency is for grain markets to move up into spring planting time. We'll see if that happens. This market hasn't been acting exactly seasonal or normal as far as seasonal goes here in recent weeks. We'll take one last look at the market. Cotton down 24 in March at 78.56, a high of 78.22. May cotton down 33 at 78.55. Soybeans in March up a penny and 3/4 at 9.58 1/2. March corn down a penny and 1/4 at 3.50 3/4. March wheat down 3/4 at 4.27. That is it. Thanks for being with us for this edition of the E3 Weekly Market Report.